Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and I'm going to show you how to string up a mid pocket in a superpower. So this is what the pocket will look like when it's all said and done. Pocket right in the middle of the head with a pretty good channel. Should be pretty good for just about any position player, midfield, attack, even defense that wants to use the superpower. So I'll show you in detail the knots I used and the sidewall pattern. Alright guys, so first what you're going to do is you're going to put the sidewall string in through the second sidewall here into the outside and have it come out to the inside. So then you're going to come up through the bottom of that first hole of mesh right there and then interlock that first hole of mesh to the second sidewall hole. So you can see there the first hole of mesh is interlocked down to the second sidewall hole. Then you're going to skip these next two holes in the sidewall and go down to this third hole, this hole right here in the sidewall, and interlock the next mesh hole down to that one. So you're going to come in from the outside, go in through that mesh hole, or in through that sidewall hole, up through the bottom of the next mesh hole, and under the loop, and pull that next hole mesh down really tight. And you can see how tightly that that whole mesh has been pulled down because we skipped those two holes in the sidewall right there. It's going to force it to be pulled down very tight. And then on the next sidewall hole right here, we're going to interlock the next mesh hole. And a little bit after these first two, you're going to want to go back through and tighten down those first couple interlocks so they're as tight as you can possibly get them. You can see how tightly I've pulled those first three holes of mesh, and that's what's going to create your channel, is pulling those first three holes of mesh very tight. So now we're going to start to create the pocket. So we're going to do a one interlock down to this next sidewall hole right here. So we're going to go up and under the next hole of mesh, and then in through the outside of the sidewall, and then up and interlock that next hole of mesh. So that's what's called a one interlock. If you guys need help with that, you can check out my other video. So there we've done the one interlock right there is the one, and then interlock that next hole. And then we're going to double up, which is where you put two holes of mesh between on one sidewall string. And so that's going to bunch the mesh up just like that to create the pocket better. That's what's going to give us our pocket depth. And then you're going to just do singles the rest of the way down. So we're going to go up and under the mesh there, and you're not going to skip any more sidewall holes. So into the next sidewall hole, up and under the next hole mesh, and into the next sidewall hole, up and under the next one, and finally down to the last one and tie it off into the sidewall. So all in all, you should have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holes of mesh down the side. Generally I shoot for 9 or 10, but the superpower is a little bit longer, so you have to do a couple more. And so once you're all done, your pocket should be right in the middle of the head with a pretty good channel, pretty good for any position. Again, run you down the pattern one more time. So we've got interlock, skip, skip, interlock, interlock, one interlock, 2, 1, 1, 1, and finally a 1, and then just a normal bottom string at the bottom on the next 9 diamond row. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you throw this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and string videos, and check out www.eastcoastdyes.com to buy East Coast Mesh.